Meet Alex. He always thought he needed thousands of dollars to start investing. But one day, he discovered a secret. You don't need a fortune to begin. You just need to start small and think big. Alex had always been afraid to take the first step. Every time he thought of investing, he hesitated. What if he lost money? What if he failed? These fears kept him stuck, watching others move ahead while he remained in the same place. One morning, Alex read a phrase that changed everything. Start small. Think big. The words seemed simple, but they carried a powerful message. Even a small amount of money invested wisely can grow into something much larger over time. He realized that it wasn't the amount that mattered. It was the action. Alex decided to take action. He started with just $20, a tiny investment by any standard. He opened a small investment account and chose a low-risk option to begin. Each day, he watched his small investment, learning about the markets, tracking changes, and understanding how money could work for him. At first, progress was slow. The numbers barely changed. He felt impatient and doubted his decision. But he reminded himself that success doesn't happen overnight. Small, consistent steps build bigger results over time. He embraced patience as a vital part of his journey. He began to learn from mentors, reading about successful investors who had started with almost nothing. Warren Buffett had bought his first stock as a teenager with very little money. Stories like these inspired Alex and showed him that anyone could start small and eventually achieve great success. With every tiny gain, Alex's confidence grew. He learned to overcome his fear of failure. Instead of waiting for perfect conditions or a large sum of money, he made small, calculated steps. Each small success reinforced his belief that he could grow wealth over time. As the months passed, Alex's investments started to compound. The small amount he initially put in began to grow steadily. He reinvested the profits, learned new strategies, and noticed how small, persistent actions could create significant results. He realized that the key wasn't luck. It was consistency, learning, and patience. Alex also began to understand the importance of thinking big. Small steps were important, but without a vision, they wouldn't lead anywhere meaningful. He started setting long-term goals, owning assets, creating streams of passive income, and building financial freedom for himself. His mindset shifted from surviving to thriving. Along the way, Alex faced challenges. Market fluctuations, occasional losses, and doubts tested his determination. But he remembered that every successful investor experiences obstacles. He learned to view challenges as lessons, adjusting his strategies rather than giving up. Alex also started tracking his progress and reflecting on his journey. He celebrated small victories, learned from mistakes, and kept his ultimate goals in mind. Slowly but surely, he was building not just wealth, but discipline, knowledge, and a mindset prepared for bigger opportunities. He began sharing what he learned with friends, encouraging them to start small as well. Many were surprised to see that he was making progress with such a modest beginning. His story inspired others to take action rather than wait for ideal conditions. After a year, Alex looked back and realized how far he had come. What began as a tiny $20 investment had turned into a growing portfolio, and more importantly, he had developed the confidence and knowledge to make bigger financial decisions. The small start had paved the way for big possibilities. The lesson Alex learned is simple yet powerful. Start small, but always think big. Don't wait for the perfect moment or for a huge sum of money. Take action today, learn along the way, and plan for growth. Every small step, when taken consistently, can lead to life-changing results. Your future self will thank you for starting now. So remember, the journey to financial success doesn't begin with luck or a large fortune. It begins with a single small step, a mindset to think big, and the courage to act. Start today. Take that first small step and watch how it grows into something extraordinary. Alex's story teaches us that no dream is too big, no investment too small, and no time better than now. Start small, think big, and let your consistent actions shape the future you desire. Every great achievement starts with a tiny step. Start today, even if it feels small. The key is to keep going, to keep learning, and to keep thinking big. Small seeds, nurtured with patience and effort, grow into magnificent trees. And just like Alex, your small start can lead to enormous success.